Secrets Between the Sheets. Episode 4. The End of Us, or the Beginning. The room was quiet, but her heart wasn't. Ella lay awake, staring at the ceiling like it held the answers. The sheets felt cold beside her. Mark was away again, but even if he was there, she wasn't sure it would feel any different. She turned her head to the empty space next to her. The silence in the room wasn't peaceful. It was heavy, full of words left unsaid, feelings locked behind smiles. Ella whispered, into the dark. "What have I done?" Her voice cracked. Not because of guilt alone, but because she finally realized she was no longer the same woman. Coffee brewed slowly. She stood still, staring at her phone. A message blinked on the screen. "Liam, can we talk? Just one." Last time, she hesitated. Her thumb hovered over the reply button. Then, "Ella, meet me. 1 hour, the park." She didn't owe him anything, and yet, part of her needed closure. Or maybe, she needed the truth. Liam sat on a bench, hands folded, eyes searching the path. When he saw her, he stood slowly, not smiling, not confident, just waiting. Ella walked up, calm on the outside, storm inside. "I don't know why I'm here," she said. "Yes, you do," he replied. The wind blew her hair gently. Trees rustled above them like they were listening. Liam stepped closer. "Tell me it meant nothing. Look me in the eyes and say it." She looked at him. Her mouth opened, then closed. "It meant something," she whispered. "But that doesn't mean it should happen again." Pain crossed his face. He nodded. "Then I'll go. But you deserve to hear someone say it. You are wanted, seen, even if just for a moment you were everything." He walked away, and this time, she didn't stop him. Mark dropped his bag by the door. His eyes looked tired, but when he saw Ella, he smiled. "Hey," he said gently. She nodded. "Hey." He hugged her, longer than usual. She stood still in his arms. "Something's changed," he whispered. Ella looked up. "Yes, it has." They sat on the couch. No TV, no phones, just truth. "I haven't felt like your husband in a long time," he said. "And I haven't felt like your wife," she answered. Silence again. Then, honesty. "I made a mistake, Mark," she said, voice shaking. "There was someone, but it's over. And it wasn't just about him. It was about me. About everything I lost in this marriage." He didn't shout. He didn't cry. He just looked at her. "Do you still love me?" Tears filled her eyes. "I don't know." Mark stood up, walked to the window, then turned back to her. I've been gone a long time, even when I was here. I forgot how to see you. I forgot how to fight for us. Ella whispered. So what do we do now? He walked over, took her hand. We start again. Or we let go. But this time, we choose together. Ella sat at her desk, a blank document open. She began to type. To Liam, you walked into my life when I was drowning in silence. You reminded me what it felt like to be noticed, to be alive. But I can't walk forward while looking back. I'm choosing myself now. Thank you for waking me up. She hit print, folded the letter, sealed it, and dropped it in the mail. Goodbye. Didn't have to be angry, just honest. Mark painted the wall. Ella moved furniture. They laughed over spilled paint. It wasn't perfect, but it was real. They sat on the floor, breathless from the work. He looked at her. Do you think we can really fix this? He asked. She smiled softly. I think we can try. And that's enough for now. They kissed. Not like before. Slower, more careful. Like two people choosing each other again. Ella sat by the window, journal in hand. She wrote, some stories end in fire, others in silence, but the hardest ones end in choice. I was the woman who kissed a stranger, trying to remember who she was. I was the wife who almost walked away. But today, I'm just Ella, a woman learning to live her truth, one day at a time. She closed the journal, exhaled, and for the first time in a long time, she felt peace. Before you go, take a breath. If this story touched your heart, if you felt her pain, her doubt, her desire, tap that like button, hit subscribe so you never miss another story like this. And please, leave a comment. Tell us, would you have made the same choice Ella did? This may be the end of Secrets Between the Sheets, but maybe it's only the beginning of something more. We'll see you in the next story.